All right, guys, what's going on? Got a great video for you guys today. As you can see by the title, going to be reacting to the 2016 Padres first half highlights. I thought this would be a great video to make for a number of reasons. Number one, because of the Padres and the prominence that they found themselves in recently, and the big names, the big players, the big contracts, Tatis, Machado, Soto, Xander Bogaerts. They're big spenders, they're big players, and hopefully they're going to be competing for a prolonged period. Starting this, 2022 was a great year for the Padres. They built a great foundation, and hopefully they're going to have a lot of success. I think the other part of this that's hilarious that you'll see is the quality of players and the disparity between the 2016 team versus the 2022 or 23 Padres that you'll see. You're going to see just such a drastic difference in the quality of players, such a drastic difference in the production, how guys look, just the names alone are just going to be so different. And it's going to be hilarious because I'm going to know a lot of these guys and this 2016 Padres team, having been a diehard fan my entire life. But I think it's going to be hilarious to watch some of these highlights and look back on some of the players that the Padres had. So without further ado, let's take a look, right? And quickly, by the way, quickly want to give credit to Jake Gavernick on YouTube for putting this video together 6 years ago, excuse me. 6 years ago. James Shields on the mound. Okay, so right off the bat, unbelievable the fact that this is even happening. That ground ball, this guy at shortstop, that is Alexi Ramirez. Yes, the same Alexi Ramirez that played shortstop for the White Sox for 1,000 years. Was the last recorded or fielded the last out of Mark Burley's perfect game. That guy, right? Alexi! The going around the horn from Alexi Ramirez to Corey Spangenberg to Will Myers. There's Matt Kemp in right field. Matt Kemp. Also Matt Kemp. So for those of you guys that don't know, also, it's just hilarious, man. So Matt Kemp at Coors Field. I don't know what his career numbers were, but they were crazy good. I was at a game. I went to a Padres game at Coors Field when Matt Kemp hit for the cycle. Like, look at this, dude. Matt Kemp again. There's something about Coors Field. I know it's the elevation and hitter friendly, but dude, Matt Kemp was a menace at Coors Field. Will Myers, also a menace at Coors Field, hit for the cycle there as well. I was at that game as well. And it's crazy too that Myers is featured in this highlight reel because he last year was, I think in this 2022 team, he was the last player on the Padres that was also on the team in 2016. Travis Jankowski, really fast. I mean, it's a great play. A really good play right there. Melvin Upton Jr. Okay, so formerly obviously known as BJ. That's Melvin. Walk-off homer for Melvin. I think he had a span. You'll probably see in his video here. He had a span of like 5 walk-off home runs this year. And he was like not a good player. Like his numbers weren't good, but he just kept coming up with opportunities to walk it off and would get into 2-0 counts and get a fastball to the middle and hit it out. You'll see. That ball's right down the middle. It's right down the middle. Here, let me slide my camera over here, but Melvin Upton Jr., man, what a guy. Will Myers, 2016, by the way, Petco Park hosted the All-Star game. And Will Myers was our Padres. I think he was our only All-Star. Derek Norris, traded for him in that 2015 season, the year before, from Oakland. Matt Kemp. Jesus, 7-0. Good game for the Pods. In this specific game, not a great year. Drew Pomeranz. Dude, that is Adam. Oh my God, bro. That is Adam Rosales playing third base. Oh. Melvin Upton, man, he was just such a random. He's just a random guy. It's a good play here, but random guy. It's a good play. Will Myers, notoriously also just a left-handed, he kills left-handed pitching. Matt Kemp, love it. Love it. That's a good flip. Who is that at second base? Wait. Hold on. That's. Oh my God. Who is that guy? Hold on, let me see. I might give it away with his name. That's Ricky Weeks' brother. It's Jameel Weeks, dude. Oh my God. John Jay playing center field for the Padres. John Jay. Cardinal for a long time. I think he went to the Cubs after that. Also, that's Jacob deGrom. Will Myers is just taking him deep. Don't worry about it. Yoenis Cespedes. Left center, John Jay. Is he going to make a play? It's a great play. It's a great play. John Jay. John Jay. Remember people use John Jay. Kevin Quackenbush, by the way, pitching for us. I remember his beard. Okay, Matt Kemp. Fucking chill out. Jesus. It's the sixth inning, man. Relax. Also, I don't know. You went from here to here. What is that? 25 feet? 20 feet? Like, move your ass. God. And just relax while you're at it, too. I don't know. Bartolo Colon. Alex Dickerson. He was like a prospect, like a big dick. Maybe he did have a pretty big, he had some big dick energy because he hit some balls fucking far, man. Christian Bethancourt, Melvin Upton Jr. again. Unreal, dude. This team was so bad. Just so bad. Derek Norris. So we had a running joke with some of my buddies. Derek Norris like had a really good 2014. He was an all-star. And then going into the 2015 year, we traded for him. And he was just like not that good. And then like he was not good that year. And in 2016 we had him. I think we got rid of him again or something. But our running joke was like the only pitch he could hit was just like a hanging breaking ball just right over the middle of the plate. Sure enough. I mean, look at that pitch. What? It's right down the middle. What a bad pitch from Chris Capuano. My God. Is that Melvin Upton going back to back? Wow. Christian Bethancourt. So this guy's with Tampa Bay now, I think. He got traded in one of the trades the Padres made with Tampa Bay. He had some kind of prospect-ish potential. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is a walk-off homer from Melvin Upton off Kenley. 2-run walk-off shot. I remember watching that with my buddies because I just turned on the Padres game and he went fucking job to dead center. God, look at that. Just group of guys. Melvin Upton Jr. So he has a walk-off homer later in this year. Also, I was telling you about his walk-off magic. It might be up next because it was really soon after this. He had a walk-off homer against the Yankees at Petco Park off of Andrew Miller. And I'm assuming we'll see that. And maybe that was the second half, so I don't know. So Yangervis Solarte, super utility guy. I loved him. He was one of my favorite players. Matt Kemp, dude. God, look at Alexi. Bare hand. This video is a little choppy. Good play, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I remember this because this video led to, or this sequence led to this video of Nolan Arenado on the Rockies losing his shit. If you want to look that video up after, it was like the sequence was, as you can see here, it's first and third, no outs. The sequence was the Padres got like a leadoff base runner, and then whoever the second hitter was like tried to bunt him over, and there was like miscommunication between Chris Russin and the first baseman for the Rockies. They like ran into each other and then tried to throw it to first, threw it down the line. So that's what's leading to this first and third, no out situation. And Matt Kemp, again, I know he mentioned he was really good at Coors Field, but also just a noted Rockies just menace. Absolutely torched the Rockies. And I mean, this ball is destroyed. And I think this is later in this game It is Chris Rustin on the mound. Bases loaded. Dude, Melvin Upton Jr. tried to steal home. He did. He stole home. He stole home. Straight steal of home. And he should have been out by, I mean, look at this. He comes in. It's a good thought. I like the thought. But look at this. Ball's in his glove. Ball's in his glove. He hasn't even started his slide yet. But Nick Hundley reaches for him and just misses him, and he taps the plate with his left hand there, and he was safe. Look at this. I mean, this is a great play, a great athletic play, good slide. He misses the tag and called safe. Padres just killed the Rockies, man. They just killed them. More defensive highlights for Alexi Ramirez. More killing of the Rockies. Padres walking off. Will Myers, man, what a monster. And this was a clutch ass homer. I was at this game too. Will Myers going dead center, 3-2, 2 outs, 9th inning, down to your last strike against Jake McGee. Goes job. How about Marcelo Zuna? Remember that guy? Know that guy? He was on the Marlins. Good play. Drew? Is that Steven Drew? It's got to be Steven Drew on the Washington Nationals here, yeah? Not JD. Steven. Yeah, Steven Drew. Okay, so this play was actually crazy. And again, we talked about Melvin Upton Jr. Okay, so this Eric Johnson guy, first of all, I think is who we got. He was part of the Fernando Tatis Jr. trade from the White Sox that we traded away. Maybe we got Eric Johnson. I can't remember. But Melvin Upton Jr., like walk-off homers, defensively just robbing homers left and right. Watch this. So it's JJ Hardy goes dead center. Melvin goes back, just pulls it back. Like, unbelievable play. Then he throws all the way back to first base and doubles up Mark Trumbo. That ball is well over the fence, and he pulled it back. It's a really, really good play. Melvin Upton. Here's the Andrew Miller walk-off I was telling you about. It's Andrew Miller, dude, against the Yankees. Andrew Miller. Like, nasty in 2016. I think he got traded to the Indians. Wasn't he on the Indians in 2016 in the post? Yes, he absolutely was. Melvin Upton Jr. just like randomly ambushes him on a fastball and just takes him out of the yard. Walk off. Like, dude, who is this guy? You'd think from this highlight reel, Melvin Upton Jr. would be an all-star in contention for MVP. 13 homers before the all-star break. Like, dude, who is this guy? But I promise you he was straight trash. Every other at-bat that they're not showing here, he punched out. Or, I mean, like, even his swing is just, like, it's just not good. It's just not good. So, somebody explain to me which hitting coach taught him to have your bat pointed up, extend, arm bar your front arm. I mean, this is a full-on arm bar. And to swoop the bat, I mean, I guess it's good contact, but then he just lifts the bat through the zone. Dude. And here's the All-Star game. I'm guessing they're going to show Will Myers, who, by the way, started at designated hitter. Oh, Drew Pomerantz. We had Pomerantz, dude. And then we immediately traded him after the All-Star game to the Red Sox. Immediately traded him. But yeah, he's actually respectable. But yeah, Will Myers. Oh, and also fun fact about this jersey. Fun fact about this gray Padres jersey. So the Padres, with this color scheme and these jerseys, they had a white one that was similar like this, all white with these colors. And then it was a blue Padres hat with a white SD. And then they had gray that said San Diego. Let's see if we can find, yeah, these ones that are gray, gray with San Diego. So these are the whites. These are the white San Diego ones. Let's see, where's the gray? These are the gray ones. And then they had the brown. You've seen the brown. Where's the brown? It was here at the beginning. Brown Padres. Brown. Oh, and then we had these, the dark blues too. Dark blue. So to recap, white homes, gray aways, dark blue alternates, and then there's the Browns. The first play of this highlight thing. The Browns, San Diego Padres. We only wore those on Saturday nights. Whites were for home games the rest of the time. Grays for away games the rest of the time. The Browns were white. Saturday night home games is the only time they wore those. And then the blue with the blue top with the gray pants was like the alternate road sort of jersey. So then you're looking at the All-Star game here, right? And then you have these gray Padres ones with the all blue lid. Well, the story is the Padres hosted the All-Star game in 2016, but the American League team was the away team. Or no, the American League team was the home team. Even though it was in a National League ballpark, the American League team was home. So you can see these other teams too. Like I think this is the Giants next to them, potentially like the Reds. They're all wearing their away jerseys. Well, the Padres, they didn't want to wear just the regular gray that said San Diego. They wanted to incorporate the new yellow that was involved in their colors. So they had this jersey custom made just for this game. The Padres never wore this jersey ever again. They never wore this gray jersey in any games and any other time except for the All-Star game itself. So Drew Pomeranz wore it, and Will Myers, who started at designated hitter, which was cool. It was like, that's a really cool moment. And then he also roped a double in this game off of Jose Quintana. Roped a double. By the way, look at this All-Star. Look at this, like, first three in front of him. Ben Zobrist leading off. Bryce Harper hitting second on the Nationals. Chris Bryant on the Cubs. This is when the Cubs were nasty. This is like, this hitting right here, it's one of the best pieces of hitting I've ever seen Will Myers have. Jose Quintana goes 1-0 changeup, and Will Myers ropes that ball. Yeah, they had the shift on, but Myers smashes that ball into right center and then gets into second base with a double. That was really cool. It was really cool to see. Oh, and by the way, who's that playing third base for the American League All-Stars? Yeah, that's Manny Machado. Ever heard of him? He's on the Padres. Just crazy, dude. Unreal. Great piece of hitting by Will Myers. Getting the barrel on it, keeping your head down. Just a great swing. Great swing. So, you know, guys, appreciate you tuning into this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's just fun to look back and remember some of these players, some of these teams, because the Padres have come a long way, obviously, from Alexi Ramirez, Adam Rosales, Corey Spangenberg, Melvin Upton Jr., John Jay, Derek Norris, right? I mean, we've gotten a lot better. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more reaction videos. Be sure to subscribe. More reaction videos, by the way, to like old teams, because there's other recommended ones on here, like Padres 2017 April highlights from the same Jake kid. Like, that's hilarious. So if you guys want to see more, or either way, appreciate you guys tuning in. Subscribe, would appreciate it. Love you all, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.